Yo, I got you, fam. And now that my aunt's in for Thanksgiving, she's gonna absolutely love that this video is gonna be all about the short, fuzzy, and cute little Corgi. Specifically, I will warn you that this video is only going to be about the Pembroke Welsh Corgi, and other than these dogs being the only dog on the planet that have their own theme song.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Ooh, look, that really is their own personal theme song, all right? Don't question it, just go with it, okay? Trust me. These little sass bombs actually have a relatively boring history. The origin of the fuzzy little Pembroke Welsh Corgi date back to the 10th century in, you probably guessed it, Wales, specifically Pembroke County in South Wales. You picking up the pieces yet? And you remember how I said that their history was kind of boring? Well, that's because it kind of is. They were essentially bred to just be the jack of all trades when it comes to farm dogs in Wales. They were bred to escort and to herd cattle. They were bred to protect the farm and to protect the family and to hunt all them tiny little vermin critter that run around the barn. And I know, it seems really weird to have these short little fuzz monsters be in charge of herding cattle, but the cattle of yesteryears were actually much shorter than the ones today, so the corgis fit right in. And eventually the farmers of Wales stopped letting cattle roam in open pastures and they started raising sheep in enclosed areas. And the border collie kind of took over, so the corgi became useless when it comes to outside. Now in England, they still use corgis to do their farming work, but in Wales, they were brought in to be lovable house dogs. And corgis were actually really popular house dogs in Wales, but their popularity didn't boom and skyrocket until the royal family in England kind of sort of adopted them as their official dogs in the early 1900s, and their popularity has only continued to grow. All right, enough of all that boring history stuff. Let's kick off the science of all the health conditions corgis are predisposed to with IVDD, since they're kind of one of the poster children of that condition. Don't kill me, neurologist, but in sticking generally with orthopedic issues, corgis are more predisposed to hip and elbow dysplasia. When it comes to heart things, corgis are more predisposed to a heart condition called patent ductus arteriosus, or a PDA. Jumping back to neurological things, corgis are more predisposed to degenerative myelopathy, which I do have a video on. These fuzzy hot dogs are more predisposed to a clotting disorder called von Willebrand's disease. And they got some eye stuff that they're predisposed to too. Well, hopefully that was enough to satisfy the corgi itch for you guys for now. Maybe next time we'll get Miss Nesbitt as a guest star and talk about the cardigan Welsh Corgi.